Welcome to Review Central. This is LET Professional Education Reviewer number 2. This reviewer is intended for those who are eyeing, or are set to take the Licensure Exam for Teachers or LET. There are 10 questions featured on this reviewer. All questions are modeled on actual questions that appeared on previous LET exams. Now let's begin. Question number 1. Which of the following is correct about the domains of education technology? A. Design is the production stage while development is the planning stage. B. Both the design and development are the planning stage. C. Evaluation is synonymous with implementation. D. Utilization is the action phase. The correct answer is D. Utilization is the action phase. The answer is letter D, because it refers to the actual use of an educational technology. A is incorrect, because the words design and development were interchanged. B is also incorrect, because it is only the word design which refers to planning stage. C is likewise incorrect, because evaluation is not synonymous with implementation. Question number 2. Who among the teachers described below is doing assessment? A. Miss Lim, who is administering a test to her students. B. Mr. Ferrer, who is counting the scores obtained by the students in his test. C. Ms. Go, who is computing the final grade of the students after completing all their requirements. D. Professor Salas, who is planning for remedial instruction after knowing that students performed poorly in her test. The correct answer is C, because assessment is represented by the grade, which is the result of the collection of data that could be used for easy judging of students' performance. Option A refers to testing, which is one of the techniques when assessing learning. B refers to measurement, because it refers to the quantification of data, which is like computing the scores obtained in a test. D refers to evaluation, because it involves judgment, that is, students performed poorly, and decision-making, that is, planning for remedial instruction. Question number 3. In a positively skewed distribution, the following statements are true except A. Median is higher than the mode. B. Mean is higher than the median. C. Mean is lower than the mode. D. Mean is not lower than the mode. The correct answer is C. Mean is lower than the mode. What is asked for is not true about positively skewed distribution. In a positively skewed distribution, the median is greater than the mode, the mean is greater than the median, and the mean is greater, that is, not lower, than the mode. Question number 4. Which of the following emphasizes the right of citizens to quality education? A. The basic education level. B. Tertiary level. C. The graduate level. D. All levels. The correct answer is D, because the Constitution's concern for quality education covers all levels. Question number 5. What is the measure of relevance in education? A. Democratization of access. B. Functionality and meaningfulness. C. Ability to sustain education through the future. D. Excellence and effectiveness. The correct answer is B. Relevance connotes ability to meet the expected roles and functions. Question number 6. Which of the following conditions manifests trend of globalization? A. Establishment of stronger boundaries between and among nations. B. Increased awareness on the importance of national cultures and traditions. C. Less and less impact of human activity on the planet Earth. D. The incorporation of local and national economies into a worldwide global economy. The correct answer is D. The incorporation of local and national economies into a worldwide global economy. Globalization connotes integration and network in one global structure. All the other options are the opposites of globalization. Question number 7. The Department of Education gives greater emphasis on the development of basic skills. What is the philosophical basis for this? A. Essentialism. B. Existentialism. C. Perennialism. D. Pragmatism. The correct answer is A. Essentialism. Essentialism focuses on basic skills and knowledge. Existentialism focuses on self or the individual. Perennialism focuses on unchanging truth. Pragmatism emphasizes the needs and interests of the children. Question number 8. In order to make Roman education truly utilitarian, how should the day-to-day lessons be taught? A. Taught in the student's native dialect. B. Taught interestingly through the play-way method. C. Related and linked to the events happening in everyday life. D. Practiced at home under the guidance of their respective parents. The correct answer is C. Related and linked to the events happening in everyday life. Utilitarian education focuses on the usefulness of the lessons to the daily life of the students. A, B, and D do not adhere to utilitarian education. Question number 9. Which situation best illustrates the concept of growth? A. A kindergarten pupil gains 2 pounds within 2 months. B. A high school student gets a score of 85 in a mental ability test. C. An education student has gained knowledge on approaches and strategies in teaching different subjects. D. An elementary grader has learned to play piano. The correct answer is A. A kindergarten pupil gains 2 pounds within 2 months. This is the best answer, because it refers to the progressive increase and continuous enhancement of the child from birth to maturity. Question number 10. Ms. Garcia in her science class accompanies her discussion with interesting visual aids. She strongly believes that students learn better when lessons are presented with images, real or imagined, aside from mere lecture method. Which learning theory does she uphold? A. Dual coding theory. B. Information processing approach. C. Meaningful reception learning theory. D. Social cognitive theory. The correct answer is A. Dual coding theory. The teacher uses both mental images and verbal representations as tools in affecting learning. This is the description of dual coding theory. B tells about gaining insight in understanding information. C talks about relatedness between previously known information to new information to make learning more meaningful. It tells about gaining insight in understanding information. D explains that students learn by what they see. You have just completed LET Professional Education Reviewer number 2. If you wish to watch more LET Professional Education Reviewers, check out our LET Professional Education Reviewers playlist. Check out also our other LET playlists for other reviewer topics. If you haven't done so yet, please don't forget to subscribe to Review Central, and click or press the bell button to make sure you get notified whenever we post a new reviewer or other review materials on this channel. Please like if you find this video useful and feel free to share to anyone who may also benefit from it. We wish you all the best on your forthcoming LET, and we look forward to your future distinction as a licensed professional teacher.